Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas, ¿cómo estamos todos? Estaríamos empezando, bueno, continuando lo que sería la historia del Thimbleweed Park. Pero no mate polvo. Y por acá había una que no me dejaba coger. A no ser que haya sido esa, pero bueno. Vamos a ver
Welcome
por
to
acá.
Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Yo le tengo muy alto el volumen, a ver un segundo. De acá. Voy a bajarlo un poco porque nunca se sabe cuándo salta el copy.
How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why
¿Por
did
qué
Willie
Willy
seem suspicious
desapareció?
to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, Bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Ok. ¿Te gustó el
Do you
trabajo de
like your
Wikipal?
job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
Ok.
I'm going to
Esto
look
sí no
around your
entiendo.
store. It's an I'm sorry you were cut out of the inheritance card.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
I don't believe in birthdays. Don't need the card. If I had
Pero
something to
no lo
mail,
dejo,
this
¿no?
might work.
I'm here.
I'd play if it were a sure thing. It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though.
¿Qué dice los libros? A ver, dice encontrar el arma homicida, todavía no lo he encontrado. Extraer la huella del arma homicida, tampoco. Conseguir el informe del dedotron. Ya tengo la huella de todo el pueblo. Encontrar la identificación de la víctima, tengo que irme al hotel. Conseguir el informe de del caratrón. Solo he tomado la foto del cadáver, todavía no he hecho la identificación con su ID que es en el hotel. ¿Qué más? Conseguir ya sacar una muestra de sangre del cadáver, encontrar objeto sospechoso con sangre, conseguir el informe de sangretrón. ¿Qué más? A ver, acá tenía en el Facebook. ¿Dónde estábamos? Hay veces que en Facebook encuentro rápido las cosas y hay veces que todo se pierde. Listo. Listo. No hay nada más, no hay
There aren't any
mapas.
maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
Acá no puedo coger nada, no puedo ver nada, salvo ahí.
Looks like a sorry lot of cards.
How about that?
No, ya tengo acceso para estar con él.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. An arm extended in friendship or supplication? Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake.
Se ve falso, Rick. Es como el micro porque lo siento muy lejos.
Looks
Válvula.
like this valve has been welded into position forever.
Túnel.
The only thing I'd get
Cajas.
from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. The only thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Hay túnel. Mota de polvo. ¿Qué dice? Teléfono de emergencia. La mota.
It needs a dime to work. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
No puedo ir más allá, entonces regresemos. Mota de polvo.
It's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy.
Moneda de 10 como para usar el teléfono.
That grate won't come off. It's sealed shut. No way to open it. This valve has also been welded into position. I can't turn it. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
Ok, ¿dónde está? Mirar,
It's a
teléfono.
cell phone.
Need an I'm sorry card? We have a great selection.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms.
Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman. But I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find
Un
out.
repelente de osos. Lotería no, la planta no deja.
Better leave it be.
How can I help you?
¿Tiene número acá?
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
A ver, ¿qué fue de Chuck? Ya que lo mencionaste.
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college.
Chuck creo
Just started
que había
building
muerto
his
Chuck al
machines
comienzo.
when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
Ok, me pasaron mi proceso de ventas. Tengo completas, entregadas, completa, caída, en ejecución. Caída, ¿por qué es esta caída? Edgar Hugo. No recuerdo si la pasé, no la pasé. Pero no sale la de Elsa tampoco. Bueno. No estoy aquí como para ser el rey de la venta. Bueno, se me cerró el juego, aunque sea.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live, no offense.
El Quickie Paul.
I'm going to look around your store.
Necesito un teléfono para que me llame. Ah, mira, una mota de polvo.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
¿Por qué habría algún teléfono? No me acuerdo, la verdad.
They must have moved the body from the river.
Ah! You scare-a-renoed me! I mean, scare-a-hooed me.
Whatever.
Huh.
What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
Ok. De esos ya tengo dos, me faltarían más.
Lots of medical books there. That doesn't seem to work. I
Empujar.
can't push that.
Ok, no tengo
It's a
nada.
hotel key card. It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
No tengo teléfono ahí, tendría que estar usando con este.
An arm extended in friendship? I can't pull that.
Tirar.
I can't push
Okay.
that. I can't push that. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
No puedes empujar, no puedes joder. Joder. Usar.
It needs a dime to work.
Usar moneda de 10. Y a quién llamo.
There's a dime in the coin return.
Es el asunto es que tengo que llamarle a ella, pero no me acuerdo cuál era el número de ella.
Definitely
no
Reyes's
salía.
notebook.
Miren su libreta, no sale nada del teléfono que yo sepa. Bueno, verdadero, no sé qué, bla bla bla, nada, no sale su número.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge. Better let the coroner sleep.
Desde acá, a ver.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only.
Ok, ese teléfono solo es para recibir llamadas.
Wanted.
Pero ¿cuál es el
It's a
número de la...
police radio. Looks
¿Cuál es el número? Eso es lo que no lo sé.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for...
A ver, intentemos una más acá. ¿Cómo era? 4468 creo que era.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
The Hintron. ¿Cómo puedo ayudar a la sister? No sé qué, socorro, no puedo salir de las alcantarillas. Sobre encontrar un lugar, necesito dinero. No encuentro la pista que necesito. Nada más pistas.
Explore the new area. There are 2 important things to find. Thank you. Goodbye.
¿Y cómo es el número de ayuda si te devuelve la plata?
It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate.
Mhm.
It's dark, inaccessible, and unappealing. I can't budge it. I can see a Quickie Pal store. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
Ok, ella puede llegar por el Quickie Pal entonces. Lo que no me acuerdo. ¿Por qué necesitan a la ferretería? No sé qué herramienta, una llave. Me voy al Quickie Pod, que en teoría debería ser acá.
Looks pretty dark down there. Wait, I see Reyes.
Agent Ray, I have sort of a situation here.
Of course you do, rookie. What the hell happened? You better
Puñetas.
not be screwing up my case, Reyes.
I'm not. I swear. I was in the alley behind the diner looking for clues, totally following Agent Protocol, and I was jumped. They knocked me out cold.
How's the
Noquearon.
smell down there?
It's not pleasant.
Try not to get any crap on your suit. If I have to spend the rest of the evening with you, I'd prefer you not smell like raw sewage.
I think it's a little late for that.
Are you okay?
¿Estará bien?
No injuries that will require you to stop working the case?
I don't think so.
Damn. Not bleeding out and about to die or anything?
I thought the playable characters couldn't die in adventure games.
That depends on who is making them. But unfortunately, I think you'll be all right. Did you get a look at the guy who whacked you?
En teoría no la vio.
They hit me
Justo
from behind,
estaba-
so I never saw their face.
Justo estaba
Might not
cogiendo lo
have
que es
even
una
been a
mota de
guy.
polvo.
Good point. A girl could
Pimba.
easily take your scrawny ass out.
Hey!
So we're looking for a suspect of unknown gender, age, race, height, and weight. Great job as always, Agent Reyes. How's the rat situation? They haven't gnawed your face off yet, have they?
What? Rats can do that?
Oh, sure. Rats love eating human flesh.
Anda el diablo! You gotta help me!
I'll do what I can. In the meantime, sit tight and tuck your pant legs into your socks. That's how they get you.
God!
Try not to panic, Reyes.
Panic? I'm not panicking.
Panic.
Just because there are flesh-eating rats and raw sewage in here, and gators, germs, toxic fumes, and a risk of the tunnels collapsing. So yeah, I'm totally not panicking. I am as cool as a cucumber.
Bueno, en inglés no suena tan bonito de
I'll be back.
I'll
parezco
be
como
here if you need
lechuga.
me.
¿Qué le puede pasar? ¿Le puedo dar su libreta?
No. I have to keep this safe until I find Reyes.
Dar papel higiénico.
They don't want it.
El
They
repelente.
don't want it.
El panfleto.
They don't want it.
Entonces nos vamos a ver qué hay al otro lado. Creo que era el pueblo. No, la fábrica, no me acuerdo.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
El Killerino. Soy agente federal. ¿Puede arreglarme sin ayudas? ¿Un mapa? ¿En serio? No tienes donos que comer. No sé
A
qué.
map?
Bueno, no había mapas.
Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
Correcto. ¿Y
And
dónde
where
puedo
would I
encontrar un
find
mapa
this
oficial?
official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Ok.
I am a federal agent. I can take care
Está
of
poniendo la traba
myself.
para que no vea.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
I am a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Not a chance. The feds never give up. Or should I say, the Federinos never give up.
I see. Now you're mocking me.
¿En serio? Si tienes razón, volveré
Yeah,
a
you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Tendré que volver a
You
hablar
have
con
to
el otro.
admit, it's a nice view of Reno up here.
Y otra tarea, encontrar reyes, aunque no me apetece. Bueno, ya encontrar un mapa de Thimbleweed. A ver, ¿de dónde saco un mapa? En teoría, el único que
Welcome to
tenía los
Quickie
mapas.
Pal.
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
Había otra forma de tener el mapa, no me acuerdo cómo era.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Necesito
How
un
can I
mapa.
help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do
¿Vendes
you have any
mapas?
maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, Dudette. We're all out of them. Sheriff Reno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
I'm going to look around your store.
Ok. No puedo ir por ahí.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Por acá estaba esos pasajes del Rick. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, ok, estos eran los números que necesitaba. Tendría que llamar aquí en Quintana, Foster, no sé qué. Por Dios, ¿cuánta lista hay? ¿Sería el ese de sheriff? No creo. La del banco, Safely First Bank. Es la única que he visto que está con un número rojo. ¿Cuántos nombres de developers habrá acá? Nunca fue que han puesto todos como guiño. Los developers, los desarrolladores, los testers, los que han hecho la música, todo. Ok.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Porque de vender tartas a vender tubos del vacío.
What an exciting life you lead. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
Si ya no
you
vendes
don't
pasteles,
sell
¿por qué se llama
cakes
pasteles de
anymore,
cake?
what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Ok. Por un tubo.
Down the tubes?
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut.
Necesito un tubo.
I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes
WC
here. Over
97 creo que era.
3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what
WC
is the make number?
Era con 7, supongo que
Oh,
será esta
did one of
6,
the
7.
hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Yes. The Pigeon sisters need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the
Sutil.
pigeons my regards. Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
What
Algo
do
de
you
Chuck.
think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His
De
booming
todos era el
economy
héroe.
gave us the bakery, and now
Creo
his
que al final del
tube-based
juego
technology
descubres
is
que eras
giving me
tú,
a chance
Chuck.
to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you
¿Sospecha
don't
de
have any
alguien?
suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Ok.
That's all for now.
Voy a ver
Don't
todo lo de
leave town.
los lo de
Okay, hun.
palomas
Just
esos.
holler if you need me.
Moto de pueblo.
Nothing in there but dust bunnies. Nothing in there but dust bunnies. It says, need help.
El pamphlet.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Ooh.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus. So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
Ok,
Tell me
háblame de
about
Pilotronics.
Pillowtronics was the brainchild
Había
of my
tenido
uncle, the
un
great
incendio.
entrepreneur and genius inventor Chuck Edmund. The Edmonds made this town great when we opened the Pillow Factory. My family, even my stupid little sister Dolores, might as well be royalty as far as Thimbleweed Park is concerned, sweetie.
Ok,
Tell me
cuéntame
more
sobre
about
Chuck.
Chuck.
Uncle Chuck was powerful, rich, and surrounded himself with beautiful things. He's everything I aspire to be, sweetie. Without his inventions and money, we'd still be chicken farmers instead of society's elite.
Tantas notificaciones ahí. ¿Quieres
You
hablar
want to
con tu tío?
be like your uncle?
Yes, yes, yes. I even named my son Chucky after his great uncle. So deep was our connection. I'm sure that will be reflected in the will. Things will change around here when I take control of the Edmund family fortune.
Ok. Ya.
So if you aren't turning tricks, what are you doing dressed like that?
If you must know, I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive so we can go to the will reading. And FYI, grief is no excuse to look like garbage.
Then what's your excuse?
Ooh.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well,
Shitty.
I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ok, su hermana.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Leather
Vendedora.
jacket salesman.
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back.
Retrospectiva.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else
Buena
for her,
referencia a
but
Lucasfilm.
no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Mirar el diario. Dolores. Qué gamer, Pascal. Qué desarrolladora. Uy. A ver, encontrar un trabajo ideal. Mirar el buzón por si ha llegado mi revista informática. Huir de Thimbleweed Park. I love basics. El imprimetron. Trofeo.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. I already have it.
Ok, ese es mi inventario ya.
It's a red gel decoder. It's a red gel decoder. It's a red gel decoder.
Puedo coger esto también.
These are part of my action figure
Figuras de
collection,
acción.
including my prized. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. I want a job at Mucus Phlegm so I can make games. I should check the mailbox. Maybe my computer magazine's arrived with some new game reviews. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 at 4468. It's as if they were talking about a game.
De nuevo rompiendo la cuarta pared.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. I don't want to pick that up. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. I can't use the printer ribbon with that. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. These are part of my action figure collection. You're a rebel, Billy.
Billy Idol.
Albert's my hero.
Antes que nada.
Where am I? I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Ok. Llegué acá.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot!
Claro, o sea, él
The
quería hacer
company is
peluches y el otro quería
Pillowtronics,
hacer
not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows. What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but I was up all night working on the business plan. maybe you could just, look at it.
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all...
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Hot from the oven. Damn good thimbleberry pie. Look, Uncle Chuck, your favorite. A freshly baked thimbleberry pie from the pie shop.
Why, thank you, Dolores. You know me and my love for thimbleberry pie well. I'll eat this as soon as I finish this little project.
It's a bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's a defunct robot prototype.
¿Se usa el interruptor de largo?
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
I still get lost after all these years. Ouch! No pinching. Oh, excuse me. I still get lost after all these years.
Ok, llegué hasta acá.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. The fireplace looks very clean.
Mira que viene la puerta.
It's turned off. They look pretty old. I think I see mold growing on one. What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles. I don't want to fill it with water. I should check the mailbox. It's pouring out water.
Abrir el correotron.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do.
Sure.
Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Programa de videojuegos, Spin, no sé qué.
Wow! An ad for a job at Musica's Phlegm Games, my favorite game company.
Encontrar el trabajo, mirar el buzón, buscar al tío Chuck en su habitación. Decía ahí algo de conectarme al modem.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Ok, otra puerta.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spew.
La mayoría de los libros de la biblioteca son de nuestros patrocinadores contribuidos. Qué buena forma de pedir el copy.
It says out of order.
Why do I let him?
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a...
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? You need to complete a job application for your ideal job to begin with. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
The sign says it's out of order. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system.
Hello.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government
El buen
employee
paradox.
to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
Un
He's
point
busy
and
in his
click
workshop.
a la vieja
Can't be
escuela.
disturbed. I'll take it for him.
No sé
Okay,
si habrías
Dolores,
jugado lo
here
que
it
es
is.
el
And
Día
remember,
del
it's
Tentáculo.
illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck.
Ok, el tío Chuck estaba por arriba, si no me equivoco. Por acá puedo entrar para ir más rápido. Pues sí, salgo acá. Dar carta a tío
Uncle Chuck,
Chuck.
I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Mirar
It's a
carta.
letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I think Uncle Chuck is too busy to notice.
Me
Where
acuerdo que
am
tenía
I?
que echarle la tinta al imprimitron, esas cosas. Ok, no era por ahí. Indiana Jones, sí. Claro, el Monkey Island es uno de los primeros que salió con esa temática. Aparte que está. Ya que había que usar esto acá.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Y necesitaba...
Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. unlock the... While Graphics Basic is pretty amazing, I can't use it in that.
Necesitaba una hoja para imprimir, me acuerdo.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number.
Mucus Phlegm.
It's connecting.
¿Qué sonido? Okay,
I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Dolores. Dolores Edmund.
Thank you. What is your address?
Oh, no sé, pero... ¿Esta?
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Pascal. Ya que en su libreta decía Pascal. Ensamblador 6502.
Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Okay, first question. This is an easy one. Next question. Also an easy one. Reference counted. A little harder.
Cuanto de referencias van muchas ahorita.
Debugging is on a second monitor. Last question. Ouch, this is going to take some thinking. Got it! Exclusive OR.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Para eso era la
I
tinta.
always like to watch this part.
El imprimetron lo hace todo. Vamos a cogerlo.
It's my job application in Mucus Phlegm. All addressed, stamped, sealed. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck.
Ya. Y se le llevo la carta a mi papá.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Es súper fácil perderte en este juego.
The fireplace looks very clean. I don't want to use it with that.
Me acuerdo que había una opción que era para usar esto.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. I'd better hold on to this. Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good... I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it.
Adiós,
Bye,
papá.
Dad.
Te quiero.
I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Voy a usar esto acá.
It doesn't work in that.
Pues no, perro.
It's Graphics Basic, the powerful program.
Bueno, entre los idiomas de computación podría mencionarse Ruby, C++, Java, HTML. Bueno, HTML no cuenta. Necesito encontrar la pista. Pero la de ya. Ah, no, tengo que entregar la carta. Si según esto tenía que enviar por correo la solicitud rellenada, conseguir un trabajo en Lucasfilm o ir de Thimbleweed Park.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Cinco días.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get... I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Ok, ya está su cuarto. Vamos, niña, para arriba, pide.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
El baile de la victoria. Referencias, ¿quién te conoce? Ya.
I'd better not open it. Uncle...
Programa de juegos, Musica, creadores de juegos, no sé qué, rellena la prueba, mentir, no sé qué, refrescos edulcorantes, pizza. Hablando de la pizza, ya han probado la otra.
I can't wait.
La sandía con mostaza. No sé dónde saldría una vaca, pero salió una vaca.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Pues no.
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes,
No,
that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
Qué desagradable.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he... If by look at, you mean smell, I've already done that. There's no path beyond this point.
Hablar con Dolores, pucha que también no encontró nada. Voy a llevarles el tubo ahorita a las pecho paloma.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you.
Oh,
fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. It's a water hydrant with a strangely glowing tube on top.
Terminó el capítulo. Tenía que haberle dado el número al otro, la agente Reyes. Que de verdad el agente Reyes se quedó ahí abajo. Keep out. Bota de polvo.
It's a these must contain journalistic gold or old classified ads.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Has acertado el lío. ¿Qué dice? Estamos investigando el asesinato, ¿sabes algo? Necesitamos que la prensa se mantenga al margen. Repartiza a domicilio.
Good guess, Scoop.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died. Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Continúa.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agricultural investment?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then...
Keep going.
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
Ok, voy a parar aquí lo que sería la grabación y